All right, before I get started, have you liked the video? Have you subscribed? Okay? And don't forget to share, okay? And please, last but not least, leave me a comment if this video resonated to your spirit, all right? So I am doing the March readings, just in case y'all ain't know. And we finna get the next zodiac sign. Let's see who this reading is for. We're gonna see what you need to know for the month of March. We've already done you, Pisces, okay? So whoever this reading is for, you could have Pisces highly aspected in your chart, or you could be dealing with one. Let's see. Okay. All right. We done Taurus. Okay. So you could have Taurus in your chart as well, or you could be dealing with one. Let's see who this reading for. Come out. Leo. This is for the sign of Leo. All right. Ready or not, here I come. You can't hide. Leo, what the hell y'all got going on? Lord have mercy. This is for the sign of Leo. Leo, what do y'all need to know for the month of March? Okay. Let's see. We're going to get a feminine wisdom oracle. And then we're going to work our way from there for the sign of Leo. Let's hop into it. What do Leos need to know? Leos, did somebody hunt you down? Or you hunt somebody down? All right, bottom of the deck, Leo, we got progress, which is a 21, which breaks down to a 3, okay? So are you guys creating in your world? Have you made progress in what it is that you're birthing in your world? It says development, advanced condition, okay? And then we got direction, which is a 36, which breaks down to a number 9. Okay, so you could be something could be coming to an end, and you see this person looks like they're going down a new path. Okay, so you could be closing out cycles or getting ready to wrap up cycles, wrap up old things in your world, Leo, and go down a new path. It says movement towards desires and guidance, and you're being divinely guided. Okay, Leo, so you could have your spirit team, ancestors, whoever, they're walking with you at this time. Okay, all right, so let's get into it. Y'all know I have to make my little notes, so don't mind me. All right, progress 21. Let's read it. All right, it says this card invites you to look back and cherish all the progress you have made so far. It is so easy to get distracted and discouraged by the smallest unimportant things, to lose motivation or compare your chapter 3 with somebody else's chapter 8. But this is your path and nobody else can walk it but you. It hasn't been perfect and it never will be, but choose to trust the process. Trust wholeheartedly that the progress you have made so far is only the beginning of even greater things. Affirmation, the progress I have made is important. Okay? So don't downplay yourself. All right? Don't beat yourself up. And like they said, most importantly, do not try to compare yourself. Okay, because you might be on chapter 3 and this person may be on chapter 8, and you feel like I should be where this person is that's on chapter 8, but you ain't even made it that far. Okay, so everybody's path is different, Leo, so just be proud of where you are. Okay, then we got direction 36. It says you consciously chose the direction of your life. You are open to inner guidance and ready to follow the path that feels right. Whether you are only just beginning or already on your way, hold what desire in your heart confidently and firmly. Remember that following your life's direction requires focus, patience, and consistency. Affirmation, the path that scares me the most is the one that I need to take. Okay, so once again, path less traveled. Okay, you may be afraid to go down this path, but why would you turn back? Why would you turn back, Leo, when you have made progress? So whoever this for, to my Leos, my collective Leos, you guys definitely have been doing the work. And now You're being guided down this path that is unfamiliar. Okay? But ain't no turning back now. I mean, you've done the work. Ain't no turning back. You might well go ahead and go down that path. You just might like it down there. You just might like it. All right, let's get 2 law of attraction cards for Leo. Okay, we're going to get 2 law of attraction cards for the sign of Leo. What do Leos need to know for the month of March? What's the energy? What do they need to know? Oh, cards a little sticky. For the month of March. Okay, give me 2. The universe is definitely backing you. All these cards, these black cards, I call these my universe cards. The universe is definitely backing you. You are definitely in alignment with the universe. Look, transformation. I told you. You have been making changes. You have been doing the work. Your overall energy is transformation, Leo. Okay? It says a period of deep change is occurring. Release what no longer serves you to make space for growth. Let go of an old habit, belief, or situation that is holding you back. Embrace the new with open arms. So, allow this transformation to take its toll. Okay? Allow this transformation to take its toll. You ain't been doing this work on yourself just to say, well, no, I don't want to change. I don't want to go down this new path. You've been doing the work. And so now, it's for the manifest in your physical world, okay? All right. Then we got resonance. You attract what you vibrate. Your energy is aligning with your desires. Elevate your vibration. Engage in high frequency activities like joy, love, and gratitude. So, long as you keep your vibration high as possible, Leo, you will definitely attract all the high vibrational things that you want to see manifest in your physical world, okay? And then we got wisdom. It says the answers you seek are already within you. Look inward for guidance and clarity. Spend time in stillness or seek counsel from a mentor to uncover deeper truths. Okay? So, you've learned the lessons. Okay? You have done the work on yourself. You've learned the lessons. You don't really need to look external. Okay? You don't need to look external. The answers that you seek, the guidance, the where do I go next, you hold it within. Okay? So you need to have that confidence that and assurance that you have actually done the work and made progress. And the proof is right here. That's why you're going through this transformation. Look at that butterfly. That's why you are turning into this beautiful butterfly from that moth. Because you have actually been put, look, right behind that. I can't make this up. We got alignment. You are getting into alignment, Leo. Okay, I like it. You have actually been doing the spiritual and the inner work, okay? You've been doing the inner work. And it's showing. Okay. All right, Leo. Much progress from the last time we talked. So y'all have actually been diving in and doing that work. Okay. Let's look at your money, career, and your finances, Leo, for the month of March. What do we need to know when it comes to money, career, and finances for Leo? What do Leo need to know when it comes to their money, career, and finances for the month of March? Give me 2 for Leo for March. Okay, Leo. Leo, listen. This is excellent. When I say y'all been going hard in the paint, y'all have been going hard in the paint. Okay? Bottom of the deck, we got dream home. When you are living your best life every day, your dream home is your actual home. So this is your house, your spiritual house. Okay, so you've been doing the work and you own a high vibration. You have learned, you have learned, Leo, that it's not about the physical. Okay, that's not. Now, don't get me wrong, we all need money. Okay, we all need money, but I think that you have finally learned that if you're not happy, if your heart isn't happy and content, then that money and material things don't matter, and that's not going to be long lasting. Okay, but when your home, your spiritual body is in alignment, then everything else will be in alignment, and then you will have a solid and sturdy foundation. Okay, you got to worry about something being short term. Okay, Leo, I like to see it. Then we got diplomat. It says, with your uncanny ability to form connections in human relationships, you serve as a bridge between worlds. Okay, so you're being called out by spirit. You have a gift to form connections with people. You have a gift where people probably just flock to you. They like you. So spirit is wanting you to help others cross over. Okay? Some of you may not be for all of you, but for who I'm talking to, you're definitely a diplomat. Spirit wants you to help others cross over the same way that you did. Okay? And then we got freedom of location with the crown. It says, a truly prosperous life is one with freedom to travel and freedom to live in the locations that you desire. Okay? So if you somebody that wants to travel, or travel the world, or be able to go wherever you desire, that's why they say dream home is when you're happy. When your spiritual body is happy, that is your dream home. Okay? And you can go wherever. Okay, Leo? Okay, Leo. When I say this is such a 180 from y'all last reading, this is definitely a 180, Leo. Like, y'all definitely had y'all head down, straight doing the work. People was like, hey, Leo. Hey, man, come outside. Let's do this, let's do that. I ain't got time for that, man. I just see y'all. Y'all just been having y'all head down, Leo, getting to work. I love to see it. I love to see it, Leo. That's what I'm talking about. All right, Leo, let's get some manifestation cards. Let's get some manifestation cards for Leo. Let's see what manifestations can Leo expect for the month of March, and or if there are any blockages, okay, for the sign of Leo. Leo, you stepping into your power. You step into your power, Leo. Listen, emotional mastery is your overall energy. You, once again, like, I don't know what to say. Besides, you have been doing the work. Okay? You have been doing the work, Leo. Like, I don't know what else to say. I don't. You've been doing the work. No amount of material success can bring lasting peace if you haven't cultivated it within. No matter how great your external ambitions may be, remember the mastery of your inner world is the ultimate achievement. You have mastered yourself. When your heart is content, you master your emotions, everything else will get in alignment in your physical world, Leo. And you've done that. Now, one blockage though, it says foolish mistakes. Careless actions and naive assumptions can lead to avoidable mistakes. This is a time to reflect carefully before making important decisions. Pay attention to details and check yourself for errors that you might have made unknowingly. So, if you're going after something, signing some type of contract, paperwork, or whatever, Spirit wants you to take your time with this, okay? So this could be a blockage in whatever it is that you're trying to manifest. I don't know. It might require some type of paperwork, require for you to read over some documents. Spirit say, be careful with this, okay? But you're in your true power. So Leos are ruled by the sun, okay? That's the first thing I thought about when I seen this leader of the light. And I told you, they say you are a diplomat. That is what's going to bring you success also in your career and your finances, okay? By help leading others to the light. I told you, your purpose is greater than your doubts. The right people, the ones who resonate with your truth, are waiting for you to step fully into your power. Speak with confidence and they will come, okay? Your soul tribe. The people that you are meant to encounter, the people that you are meant to help, they will come. So if the people that you are aligned with now, they laugh, they joke, they say, oh, that's stupid, you don't know what you're talking, whatever, they doubt, they try to pour that doubt into you, they ain't for you. Release their ass, okay? Because you are meant to step into this leadership role. That's who you are meant to be. And you have mastered your emotions. So guess what? Spirit is calling you to answer the call. Spirit is on the phone. Okay? So, you're meant to be a leader, a spiritual leader. The same way, listen, don't think that or speak negative about yourself or don't doubt yourself because you probably like, damn, I done did some messed up shit in my past. I used to be this way. I used to did that. Listen, your path was not by mistake, Leo. You went down that path. You experienced those things in your life because you had to be able to resonate with others that you got to help guide to the light. Okay? You tapped into that inner lion, that inner strength, and mastered your emotions. You felt those emotions, those deep rooted wounds that you buried deep within, that you tried to mask, you try to cover up, that they came to the surface. And instead of you giving up, instead of you inflicting harm, maybe using drugs, alcohol, whatever, you say, you know what? I'm going to face these traumas. I'm going to face this fear head on, and you've done that. Or you're doing that, Leo. And that is how you're stepping into your power as a leader. Because the same way that you brought yourself out of that darkness is your calling to help others and guide them to their light. Okay? All right, Leo. Woo. Okay. All right, Leos. I mean, this is excellent. Okay? This is great. All right, Leo. Let's see if we can line up this a little bit. This energy is kind of heavy. Give me a minute, Leo. This energy is heavy. Whoever I'm talking to, like, I'm very much so proud of you. You have brought yourself out of darkness, okay? Keep doing the work. Nobody's perfect, but don't think for once because you have made mistakes, you have done some negative things, low vibrational things, that you aren't worthy, okay? Don't think that. Don't think that you aren't worthy, Leo, because you definitely are. You are chosen. You are chosen by God to help bring others to the light, to get them out the darkness. You are. Don't let nobody tell you otherwise. You are chosen. Whew, we have to clear this energy. It's heavy. It's definitely heavy, Leo. All right. Let's get some matters of the heart regarding Leo. We're going to get some matters of the heart regarding Leo. This could be romantic or platonic, Leo, okay? Let's get some matters of the heart. What do Leo need to know in reference to the heart when it comes to the month of March? What do they need to know? All right. Bottom of the deck, we got boundaries. Know when to put up and let down your walls. Boundaries is going to be imperative, especially in your love life and especially in who you allow in your personal world and your energy, okay? Everybody don't deserve to be able to be in your personal world. Everybody don't deserve that love to be poured into like that, Leo. And I think you've come to that realization of that it's so imperative to have boundaries. Okay, we got resolving issues. It says solving inner conflict with others, healing past trauma. Okay, so if you have been traumatized by past love, whether it was love from family, that you were seeking, that you feel like you didn't get, whether it was love from past relationships, hurt, heartache, whatever it is, Spirit is telling you to keep working on that or to work on that, okay? You have to heal that in order to manifest the true love that you deserve and desire with manifestation here. Law of attraction, thoughts become things. So if you feel like true love or love that you desire don't exist, you're not going to get it. Simple. But if you do the work and you reflect on this past hurt, you reflect on how it affected you, how you allowed it to affect you, and you heal that, then you can definitely manifest that true love you desire, because you'll have an open heart. But you got to have an open heart in order to receive the type of love that you want, because you got to be willing to give it. Okay? Denial was left behind. What are you in denial about? You need to recognize what are you in denial about when it comes to your love life. Okay? Make sure that you look in that mirror, Leo, when it comes to your love life. Okay? Look in that mirror. All right, we're finna close you on out, Leo. I'm going to get 2 angel numbers for the sign of Leo. We're going to get you closed on out, okay? All right, Leo. When I say you guys have done a lot of progress, you guys have made a lot of progress. I'm very much so proud of you, Leo, for the work that you've done. Give me 2 cards so I can close Leo out. Taylor. Come in right quick. Give me 2 cards. Give me 2 cards so I can close Leo out. Hold on 1 second, Leo. All right, Leo. Sorry about that. Bottom of the deck, we got 1441, unique skills. It says life goals, mission, sense of self, honesty, important projects. It's that time of intense self-development. Focus your mind on your craft. You already have what it takes to succeed, but practice makes you a master. It also serves to find your true purpose. Leveling up in your career or business is a priority right now. So that's your overall energy, okay? Find out whatever your true purpose is and go with what your heart desires, okay? We got 666, reflect. It says love, affection, compassion, kindness, attention, and self-love. Several unexpected developments will enter your life and impact how you feel. This is a chance to reevaluate your identity. You need a mental shift toward great optimism, self-assurance, and trust. Put your faith in your gut and inner voice. Pay attention to your feelings and use them to help you become a better person. Inner compass. Okay? You gotta look within. This is the thing for everybody. You got to look within. Okay? That is the only way you're gonna get on that right path. Yes, you can get help from outside, but introspection. You gotta look within. What do your heart desire? Go after it. Don't worry about how somebody gonna perceive it, how it's gonna look. It don't matter. Go after what you're being guided to do. And last but not least, we got 1818, willpower. It says achievement, success, striving forward, prosperity, go-getters, courage, and luck. Wow. Significant events are on the cards for you. You will progress in your endeavors and gain new experiences. The right people and resources will be put on your path. An excellent proposal or change is coming up. You're destined for greatness. Okay? So you're getting in alignment as long as you follow your inner compass, your inner guidance, and do what it is that your heart desire. The resources, the right people, everything will align like it's supposed to be, Leo. Okay? All right, Leo, that's all I got for you. Once again, I'm very so much proud of all the progress that you have made. You definitely have been doing the work, Leo. Okay, so remember, men are the call, but only few answer. Are you going to take that road less travel, Leo? Till next time, y'all be easy.